This is a little Hekate story. I was going through it, right? And I told Hekate I wasn't praying to her a lot, and my devotion was kind of like boo boo. And I was like, "Can you let me out my devotion?" She said yes. She let me out my devotion because I felt bad, like I wasn't really praying to her. I was praying to something what every day, stuff like that. But she was still there. Like you don't have to devote to her or nothing like that. But when I stopped my devotion, I was watching quiet Sheba. I was watching a YouTube video in the backyard, and I was an invocation for Kate, and I accidentally summoned or prayed invoked the demon aspect, the demon aspect of Hekate on accident because I was doing an invocation that I never watched before, and then after that, she was helping me. She was helping me. She made it rain for me a couple times when I posted the videos, and then after that, the demon aspect didn't like me because I was a prophet and I was a light worker, right? So after I left my devotion, I think she death cursed me, or someone sent a death curse or a curse with Hekate, and I felt it, and I was fasting for a long time, and I was doing an intermittent fast for like 3 months, but this was like 2 months in, and then I felt it. I prayed. Well, I before I felt it, I was praying to her, and then I just felt the energy come to me, and I was like, "What the heck is going on?" And then I just laid down and I prayed and I fasted, and it went away. So you can break curses with praying and fasting. It's a harder, but it takes a lot of fasting to do that, depending on how hard the curse is. But um, I felt it right, and then someone on TikTok was like saying that was an initiation or like a you were praying. You could tell you're not praying to a golem. You're praying to the actual Hekate or something like that, and I didn't know that. But anyways, I already knew I was praying to Hekate because the whole time because I talked to her with my spiritual gifts. But anyways, I felt it and I broke it with fasting and prayer. Then, like a few days later or whatever, I kind of felt disrespected from her. I felt like literally disrespected from her because she was watching out for me so this whole time. But I was praying to her every day, and I think I disrespected her by asking her to let me out my devotion too. But then but then I felt disrespected that she would even attempt to hurt me like that, or even have someone else send the energy through her like that. You know what I mean? And so I dreamwalked. I was dreamwalking. I went to the underworld. This was before Halloween, like right before Halloween. I went to the underworld in dreamwalking, and someone had cursed my foot. And my mom always used to tell me that they curse your foot, they're taking your foot. Someone cursed my foot, and I seen the homeboy Gio and his brothers and sisters down in the underworld because they prayed to Santa Muerte. So I was in the underworld with in Hecate's lair. It looked like a castle, and it was a little maze. It was an initiation from Hecate in the underworld, and personally, like I was personally there in her castle, and there was a guy with a top hat. He was like watching over. He was I seen a guy like that before, but he was the essence of all evil, all negative, all darkness. But anyways, it was in the underworld. He was right there, and he had the top hat right there, and we're climbing up this like maze type thing. It was a maze type thing. It was like the ground was moving up and down, and these things were moving up and down, and we had to climb up the top. We had to climb up top, right? And I was climbing. I was the first one up top, and someone was grabbing my left foot, the foot that they try to curse, and I kicked them off. And I was climbing up top, and I was walking on these things that were moving up and down, and I had won the little maze, little initiation with Hekate to basically it was initiation to remove witchcraft from me, and I was dream walking when I did this, and it was cool because it was underworld was open, be right before Halloween, and then so I got initiated from Hecate right in her lair through the maze because her symbol is a maze. Then the next couple of days after that, I felt disrespected after I got initiated. Right, I got so disrespected that I felt negative energy from her when I prayed to her, and I had someone told me it was a death curse or something like that. That from Hecate was test. It was a test. It was a test from Hecate initiation too. So I passed both of her initiations, and then I felt disrespected though. You know what I mean? Because when I call on something, I want them to help me, not hurt me. You know what I mean? Even if it's a test. But So then I went to the underworld again, and I dream walked to the underworld, right? And I went to her lair. I'm pretty sure it was Akate. I thought it was Lilith, but I'm pretty sure it's Akate. She was purple, and she had a dominion over all demons and spirits down there. And these spirits and demons were shapeshifters. They were looking like my friends and other people. And those are the demons that you get sent to your dreams that look like your friends or family members. So I went to the underworld in the dream walking, and my sister and Sandy were trying to set me up. My room was down there. My room was inside the underworld in a different dimension. It was crazy. It was like a gym with my room next to it. It was weird. But anyways, I was there in the underworld with Hekate, and a demon. Prior to this, there was someone sent a demon to me or a spirit to me, and I casted it out with my mind and prayer and fasting, and I sent it to Hekate, and she consumed the whole spirit as an offering, right? Because someone sent a spirit to me or a demon to me, and I sent it to Hekate, and she basically absorbed it and ate it. And then that same spirit showed up in the underworld and helped me and chopped Hekate's head off while she was trying to. She had a big old mouth. You know, in the movies when the mouth grows like really big, it grows huge. So she did that, and she had control and dominion over all demons with her voice. The spirit I sent up there cut her head off because he didn't want to be in the underworld no more, or something like that. And and uh and I took over her power of dominion over demons and spirits in the underworld. I don't know if I mean, I've been trying to use my spiritual gift to see if I have dominion. I've been controlling spirits around me lately to try to see if I have it, and I kind of do have it, but it's still manifesting. Um and and then yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy. But in that dream, it was a horrible dream because I had a family member who passed away in that dream, and that's why I told them to pray. I posted it on Facebook so they can tell my family member to pray because I don't really have them on Facebook like that. But um, anyways, so yeah, I did manifest that gift from Hekate. So the daemon aspect of Hekate is kind of not full powerful or something. I don't know, but that's when I dream walked and I absorbed a spiritual gift in the dream realm of dominion over angels. I mean, dominion over spirits and demons. But then I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna be a dominion angel. So when I pass, because dominion angels, they basically have authority over demons. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So when I pass away, I'll be an angel with power over demons. But anyways, I already fight demons in my sleep, like real fight, one on one demons. If you're strong enough to fight a demon in your spiritual realm, you're really strong. Just straight ones.